This is a very short demonstration to show you how to install the LifeSize Connections client when you're invited as a guest by a LifeSize Connections user. I've received an email to join Connections as a guest. It has two important pieces of information in it. Your LifeSize Connection guest login. This is the number that you're going to need to enter into the client in order to be able to connect with the person or persons that have invited you as a guest on Connections. We also have the link to the download for the client. So let's start there. We'll double click on this and hopefully it'll get started here. Directs us to the downloads page here. We need to click to agree to the terms of service. You can read those if you would like. And we're going to go ahead and download this client. Run that file once it gets downloaded. Almost there. That last second is always takes the longest, it seems like. And we're going to say continue. Actually, want to do this English or select your language. It's going to go ahead and install the client then that's appropriate to your operating system. It's going to connect to Connections, and now this is where we're going to enter our email or Connections ID and password if we're a Connections user, but since we're a guest, we're going to click on this Log On as Guest, and we're going to need to enter that guest code. So I go back to my email client here, copy that, move it into Connections, paste, log in. Takes a little bit the first time, but you can see I am now available. John Doe is available. My contacts, the person that invited me is J. Scott Christensen. He's currently not online, or I'd see that a green dot there as well. But when he is online, I'm going to be able to call him using this icon here. Make a voice call, do a text chat. I can get some basic information about that user. Up here at the top, this is your contacts, messages, so any text messages, any missed video calls, phone calls are going to be listed here. Some of the basic account information is here. There's also this ability to get right into the preferences for application device settings. And here's where you can actually choose your camera. I'm actually doing this in a virtual machine right now, so it doesn't have access to my camera. Let me see if I can make that available. And there it is. There's the USB device. And then you can choose your output for your speakers. And if you start test, you should hear this little bit of music. And if you do a start test here, what it'll do is it will actually kind of loop back your own audio. So testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. I don't think I have my microphones connected to this virtual machine, but anyway, you get the idea that you can select your webcam, speakers, and microphone here. Save those settings, and they'll be used the next time you use LifeSize Connections. So that's kind of a basic tour, and hopefully that provides you the information you need to get started.